Though little known, the apparitions occurring in the small town of Naju at the southwestern tip of South Korea are among the most remarkable ever observed. The story begins sometimes in 1970s. Julia Kim, born in Naju in 1947, was dying of cancer. Though her family was not Roman Catholic, she felt drawn to visit the local Catholic church where she was able to question the priest about her illness. He told her that her suffering would bring her blessing. Immediately she noticed a change in her body. Shortly thereafter, she was completely cured of her cancer. Julia and her husband were soon baptized as Roman Catholics, and Julia became devoted to the Blessed Mother, placing a statue of Mary in her house. On June 30, 1985, the statue began to weep. Then on October 19, 1986, the statue started to cry tears of blood, which was tested and determined to be of human origin. The weeping continued intermittently until January 14, 1992, for a total of 700 days. Then, on November 24, 1992, the statue began exuding a fragrant oil. This phenomenon continued for 700 consecutive days until October 23, 1994. Meanwhile, in May 1988, while the statue was still weeping, the Eucharistic bread and wine Julia received at Mass transformed into visible flesh and blood. 12 such Eucharistic miracles were recorded, and witnesses included at least two foreign bishops and Pope John Paul II himself. The last transformation occurred in October 1996. Additionally, beginning on November 24, 1994, over the course of 3 years, the Sacred Host 7 times descended from above into the chapel in Naju. Beside Julia, witnesses included the Apostolic Nuncio in Korea, as well as at least one bishop and a number of priests and lay people. On several occasions, when Julia consumed a host that had appeared in this way, it was seen to change into flesh. When commingled with the Eucharistic wine, some witnesses described the host as having become a tiny human heart. Laboratory tests confirmed the presence of human blood. Finally, Julia exhibited the stigmata. During these years, Julia was receiving many messages from Our Lady, who spoke of the need for unity and of her desire for people to entrust themselves to her Immaculate Heart. She particularly singled out Julia to be an example. Julia also received a number of messages from Jesus, who urged her to make the real presence in the Eucharist more widely known. His words also honored his mother. The greatest treasure in my church is my most holy Mother Mary. My mother is the Queen of the universe, the Mother of heaven, and also your mother. This is why my Mother Mary loves you, as I have loved you, and she can do anything that I can do through me and by my grace. The events at Naju continue, so the Church has not yet ruled on their authenticity, though many people believe, and a number of people have reported both spiritual and physical healings. Many others are skeptical, yet the messages given at Naju have indeed brought many people closer to God, which has always been the Blessed Mother's primary objective.